Yep, 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 yep. I think I did it right. No, that thing needs to stop. I wonder if I can change the stuff. Let's see. Let's learn how to do this. Retouch. Whatever that is. Okay. No flash. Okay. All right. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. I decided to do it a different way. We'll probably be doing a lot of these lives and getting things together. So let's see if we're public. I think we are. All right. So yesterday I came live and it was a wonderful thing. It was fine. Everything went smooth. Except I had a little family interruptions. As you can tell, it has gotten dark now. And I'm kind of out and about. They still got Christmas lights up. So I kind of like the Christmas light view. And that's what it's going to be. So let's talk about some of the things that I will be doing this week. So I've got 3 videos up and coming. And one is a sales video, well, a pre-sale and then a sale. The next one is a planning video, so I'm trying to get that on. And then another one is, I'm trying to remember what I did. I did so many, I just can't seem to get them up. The next one is I think it wasn't a shopping video, but the store was going out of business. So that's what I'm doing. So we'll see how it goes. I like this view. I like the lights. And I'm gonna keep it like this. Hey, Eric, what's up? Cook, what you got? I see you in here. Thank you for coming in here. Thank you for that 1 million thumbs up. Blessings to you. Oh, it's dark, so you can't see me. So I figured I'd show something that you could see. Who knows? Because when I try to turn it on me, it's too dark. So I was on live last night, chilling, and I was on live just chatting it away. But it's been difficult for me to even turn the camera on lately. I don't know why. I guess because I get so busy. And I be busy doing everything but the right thing. And so now it's time to do the right thing. What does he say? Pam, I can't see this. I got to get my other device. Let me do that. And then I can see what you're saying in the chat. Not that, I tried to roll my window up because I hear some people out there in the little park doing their thing. It is what it is. And it's showing me live, but it's just showing my little avatar. See, I've been trying to figure out how to put up a thumbnail that goes with the shorts, and I haven't done it yet. So I think this thing is gonna show me some ads. Hold on, I don't want to see the ads. Thank you for the hearts, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. I'm trying to go live again. I went live last night. My family was so interrupted. My daddy thought it was a joke. It was not a joke, but I love him dearly. He just don't know. So how you been, Eric? How you been, Miss Nikki? How's things going? Shout out to the 8 million people in here. All of y'all, please slap that thumbs up. If I can switch this around, it's probably gonna show me dark. You know, like dark. Cause I guess I'm sitting in the dark. I don't know. I see lights though. Around here. And I turn the light on. I don't think it's gonna be very helpful. Oh, Nikki, our super chat button still works. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, you so sweet. I see you in there. Girl, you should have heard me trying to sing the food song last night. I forgot the words. I sure did. I was like, girl, you forgot the words. Well, actually, I didn't. I think what it was is that everybody was staring at me. And I don't think I do well when people staring at me. my brain don't function like it should. Thank you for the super chat. You're amazing. I appreciate it. She said, I've been blessed. Thank you for asking. How are you? I'm good. I've been working too much, I think. Um, Sitting around working and coming home tired and not doing all the right things that I should be doing. Eating all the wrong foods, but the good foods. You know how that go. So let me see if I can flip this. See, you can't see me. I flipped it, but you can't see me, which is bad. Oh, now you can see me. All right, we'll leave it like this. I don't think it. I can't hold this thing and do all this at the same time. But yeah, I've been doing good. Well, I call it good. Um, so as far as living, so we all living and doing the right things. So let's see what else we got. And I can't read it. Hold on. Okay, say yes. I'm definitely understand. I'm struggling with work in this freaking shop in the Shopify store. My Shopify store, I done had it now over a year, and I paid for it. Let me tell you something. If you're gonna do Shopify, get that Shopify store up and running. I paid this person to do it, and I mean, she added stuff, but I guess I'm supposed to go back in there and add descriptions and all that stuff, and I did, but then I stopped. So it's up and running. It just ain't when I go in there to like actually purchase something, the thing don't work like I feel like it should. So I'm not sure it's up and running. It's just there right now. So be careful. And there's tons and tons of videos out there on YouTube. But I figured I could do better by just getting somebody to do it for me. But they did a little bit, and I think she tried, and I didn't communicate well. I waited like about 4 months before I decided to say, hey, fix the store, please, help me out. So I basically, in a nutshell, wasted my money because I was trying to do two in one. I was trying to do one Shopify store that I had already had, that I've been paying for and paying for. But I know it's not that hard. I just couldn't get it to work like I wanted it. She said, that's there's a mass update that just happened. Hmm, I wouldn't know, would I? I need to log in. I tell you what, I felt like when I get frustrated with something, I just stop. And I'm like, dang. And then if I stop too long, I'll never go back to it. I tell you what, if I definitely figure out what I'm doing, I will be glad to share it with you. I don't know what that noise is. So it's all good. I see somebody named Jermaine Bentley. If that's your name, he says no one cares. Oh, Nikki cares. Jermaine, she cares. You know why she cares? Because she want to learn something just like me. That's thank you, Nikki. He need to go to timeout for talking about nobody cares. I be getting the little weirdos again, and that can be annoying. So I know on there they have. She said, "I'm trying to get rich 10 times." Amen, girl. I'm just trying to pay these bills off and be comfortable. That is, see, that's my goal is to pay the bills off and be comfortable. I do have some things that I wanted to make and get out, but I'll get them out. Definitely gonna get them out and put them right. The problem with me sending things to people like I said I was gonna do is that nobody wants to have a PO box or some sort of address where you can send them to. Cause I know I wouldn't want nobody knowing my regular address neither. So, I mean, they probably already do, but here it is. I'd rather use a business, keep it business professionally. That type of thing. So, I'm at odds with getting it right. I do have it up though, Nikki, and I learned to connect it to YouTube, which I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. I know they got an AI on there where it can actually help you. So I know it ain't that hard. I got everything up there except the products that I really wanted. And my other thing was to do the mock-ups. The mock-ups are easy with They're easy with Canva. Who else came in here? Hey, Donna. Love you. Oh, you love the hair. Oh, thank you. I was just finna get it redone. I was finna go get red, honey, but then I thought it's not February yet. I have a month every month. I want to change my hair color. It's got to be on certain months. So Andy, hey Andy, Appleseed is in the building. Andy, how are you? Blessings, blessings, Donna, blessings, Andy. D-Lo, what's up? Long time no see. Oh, D-Lo, how are you? Blessings to you. I saw you over there the other day doing some stuff, and I'm turning the light out because don't you just hate when people walk by you and they just be looking at you? But I saw you over there. Nikki said, hi, D-Lo. And Donna said, hey to Nikki. Nikki saying, hey, D-Lo. Okay. He says, hey, everyone. Good to see you again. Yeah, I know, D-Lo. I need to just turn on the button. She said, are you doing crafts for Valentine's Day? At first I wasn't, Donna, because I felt like, Halloween crafts should have been done. Valentine's crafts should have been done like a month ahead of time if I was going to make some money off of them. But I probably will do some crafts just for my family and get those things right for them and do it that way. So I've got plenty of things that I can do and will do. I guess I just need to do them, but I don't want to put them on this channel. I'm really adamant right now about separating things off of the channel because that's why I feel like not only am I not posting, but I just started the posting again. I feel like by me mixing things together, it's not really working right for me. So, and I know I don't think it matters, but it does a little bit. Cause I got tons of content for this channel. It's the matter of just putting it out. I learned so much stuff, and I just want to share it. I want to share it with the world. So, but the Valentine stuff, I tell you what I will do. I'll probably like put a little snippet of it on this channel and then go over to the other channel and make it. I like making this stuff. So all them funerals I had last year, good job. And then graduation hit. I made a lot of stuff for the funerals and for graduation, and that was family related. But I did make a lot of stuff. It made a lot of people happy. I think I did. So we're gonna do what we gotta do. She says craft. She says cool. Okay, cool. All right. So that is where we are with the Valentine's. Are you gonna make something, Donna? Cause I would love to see everybody else make some stuff. I be like, girl, and then some of the things that I be done made, somebody will put it out there, and I know it don't matter, but I be like, okay, why you made that? That one year, that was last year, I don't even think I put that up. I was looking through my channel last night after I got on here, and I had so much stuff unlisted that I had made. And I'm like, well, why didn't you post it, silly? I guess I didn't post it. I don't know why I didn't post it. I mean, I made these beautiful, you ever seen the glass jars with the lid on top? I made those around Mother's Day and all of this stuff for them for Mother's Day, and I didn't put any of that stuff up. I was like, girl, why you ain't doing this? I did absolutely nothing for Halloween but just post those pictures and whatnot, and I didn't make anything for that because I don't really celebrate a lot of things. I like the holidays. I just like all the holidays. And Christmas was my thing, but I ain't do a darn thing for Christmas except decorate it the last minute. I think next year I'm gonna make a new wreath, so we'll see what happens. Pathfinder, hey, how are you? Blessings to you. Thank you for coming in. She said, I love Valentine's Day and Halloween. I have my house full of Valentine's decorations. Oh my gosh. That's adorable. I was trying to change the scene for the house every time I got ready, honey. Trust me. And then when I do pull out something, it's like, well, dang, girl, this is falling apart. You got to redo. You got to do it again. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think because I don't have my space. And if you would have been on my live last night, that family of mine is a joy, but that family of mine be doing the most. And they be like, you got this stuff all over the place, because I think, was it last year was my transitioning year, as far as moving, and I never moved back into anything because I think, as far as my finances are concerned, I've been double doing it, and I needed to condense. So that's where I am now. Angel, light over darkness. Hey sis, I see you in the building. She said, hey you. She says, we were married at Valentine's Day, so I always celebrate. Oh, yes, okay. I know that was a beautiful wedding because you got all the beautiful colors and all of that. Oh man, that's a blessing. She said, Pam, my sons like, Mom, you kind of overdoing it. I know. I get it. But overdoing it is where it's at because they're gonna always remember those days, that those were the days that you loved the most. Pathfinder said, I'm well, thanks for asking. It's great to see you. It is definitely great to see you. Thank you for being in here. She says, Angel says, her wedding says it was in the Virgin Islands. Oh, honey, you got the both. That's the both worlds. I hear you, honey. That's sweet. Oh, I like that. You'll always remember that. I mean, how many of y'all in this chat even celebrate Valentine's Day? I mean, I know I always do a lot of things for the kids. It's always in my heart for the kids, for the kids. I need to start doing some stuff for me, for Pam. And then if it did have, oh Lord, those romantic days, I'll be like, okay, whatever, thank you. I'm just so simple. It's like the simplest things are just so good for me. So it's like, oh, okay, that was nice. Thank you so much. So I don't know. It is what it is. Valentine's Day. Donnie, remember you used to do those the little animated videos. I used to love those videos, honey. I guess because I like animation and cartoon type stuff. And I was like, look at Donald, that is so cool. You should do some of them for Valentine's Day. But I know you got your other stuff going on. I've been enjoying your new trial. I can't say enjoying. I've been getting pissed off about it, but I've been enjoying watching that you putting the information out there. Let's just put it that way. Cause some things I just don't mix with. It's like, that's they wrong for that. So I'm like, my spirit don't mix with it. And I'm like, that'll make me mad. And I'm like, I don't need to be all upset. So some people need to be under the jailhouse. That's what I say, under the jailhouse. So thank y'all for coming in here. She says, yes, thank you, Pam. I might be doing more animation. I like them. I don't know, call me crazy, but I do like it. I mean, it's nice. I know it takes work though. A lot of things like that take a lot of work, and a lot of things that we do quickly. We don't realize we doing it. So that's one of the things. Last night I was in awe, like, oh my God, I'm back, but here we go. We don't realize we doing something until it's after it's done. At least I know I don't. A lot of times, if I'm speaking or talking, don't let me get serious. If I get serious, I'm talking about something serious, and then I don't even realize that I said it, and I said it, and so I have to go back and watch it and see, and say, "Oh, thank you. I did record. It is on here." But as I was like I said on this channel, I saw a lot of unlisted stuff. And unlisted means that I unlisted it. And why did I unlist it? Either I uploaded it and intended to post it and got extremely busy and didn't post it, or I unlisted it because there was something on there I didn't want to see. So I got to do better. So we working on doing better 2025. Everybody was talking about, oh, is it new you, new me? It's always a new me and a new year. It's always new me. It's a new attitude. Actually, I keep the same attitude, but I improve it. I try to. try to do as many nice things as I can during the process of the year. So that's my goals. And besides increasing financially, I gotta do that. I think we all should be working on that, and I think we all should be not just speaking about finances, but actually taking action. So I have taken some action. Um, I don't know if I can hang in there with the actions that I've taken, because the action that I've taken is condensing, and with me condensing, you got to deal with whatever comes along with that. So it is what she says. Yes, under the jailhouse. Yes, show should be under the jailhouse. She says I'm retired. Angel, to be honest with you, I will say I on this live, I'm technically semi-retired. If you want to know, and retirement, it didn't look like it was enough for me, not to manage. And I thought, you better keep on working, girl, cause it don't seem like it's enough. You ain't able to do none of the stuff you normally do. So I'm in limbo. That's just the way it goes. I don't know how long I'm gonna be in this limbo state, but cause I started working very young. I don't know. I don't know. Cause I can still work, but I don't like that working. I want to work for myself, and that's what I started doing. She said, "Yes, interesting financially for the new year. Up the money. Yeah, it looks like the more you up the money, the more the prices up themselves. And I didn't catch on to that until I started trying to figure out where was the money going. Where was my money going? And when I started tracking where it was, because I wasn't buying anything new, I wasn't shopping. I love shopping, and don't y'all get me wrong, Pam loved to shop, but I wasn't shopping. I wasn't buying myself anything. When I did buy something, it was always for somebody else. Um, and I wasn't doing nothing extravagant. I mean, nothing that I can relate to. Nothing big. So it's time to, I guess, to do some extravagant things. But the only way to do those things is to either add a side hustle or something. I mean, I got one. I thought YouTube was gonna be it. Y'all know, I don't know if this makes sense, but I thought YouTube was gonna be the next side hustle. But along with YouTube, there's other things that I learned that I can do. And as I was learning, now I'm trying to revamp and refigure it all out. So, Angel says, "You don't work. You don't want why want to know why I'm retired." I know, Angel, but if you retire, you get to rest. But you ain't gonna rest, are you? You. I mean, not rest, but how they say you don't rest till it's not. Yeah, you don't want to rest, but to relax and enjoy yourself. So, Pam, you are so right. The prices are outrageous. Time to find a sugar daddy. What you gonna do with a sugar daddy? Donna, you crazy. Oh, Dan Anderson, hey, long time. How are you? He said, God bless you, my dear sister. Man, Dan, how you been? You still over there playing that music? That's a musician right there. Good to see you, Dan. Man, that's amazing. Nice to see you. Shout out to you. She said YouTube changed the monetization. The tubers are not getting paid. YouTube is banking it. Yeah, but isn't there a way besides worrying about the monetization that you can get paid? There's different ways. That was my whole thing in the beginning. There's different ways. So we need to build up those lists. I'm trying. I'm trying to build up them email lists. So yeah, there's a way. I guess YouTube is just the avenue to advertise and to get messages out, and that's why I stopped doing a lot of stuff on here that I used to. Shout out to Nikki for sending that super chat. I see that super chat up there. Thank you. So there's a way that we can do it without without having to solely depend on the ads. The ads are great. Don't get me wrong, YouTube. Let me say it right. The ads are great, but we gotta add some extra to it. I saw in the studio that, and I probably won't do this. There was a thing in there that said that I could, how you do get brand deals, and I'm not brand material yet. At least that's how I don't feel like that. Plus, I don't want to work with a whole lot of people where I'm committing myself to something, because it's like, to me, that's like committing to, if somebody asks me to do something, they always ask me to do something. They ask me to do something, and I say yes, then I'm totally committed to it. And I got to get it done and got to get it out. So I don't think I have enough energy to be committed today if I'm not committed totally to this here. So I don't know. But I saw that in there, and I was like, okay, that's one way. But then I think YouTube gets something of that too. So it is a free app. Angel says, yep. I think she's talking about the retirement stuff. Donna says, yes, it is. That is how I get coins, not from YouTube viewers. Okay, all right, okay. Well, that's a perfect way. There are so many different ways and avenues to get it, that I'm realizing. Like I said, that I was realizing. I just didn't, I was already making videos or something. So now I realized that I could make videos and do something different with them. So, so much stuff that over the course of the year, I put myself in and got myself involved in recently. And I just need to do it now. You know, you start something, I always start something, and then next thing I know, I'm halfway through it, and then I say, that's too much involved. And I was like, okay, girl. Okay, what you gonna do? Are you gonna do it? Are you not gonna do it? So it's what it is, you know. She says, coaching basically. I love that, Donna. There's a lot of coaches out here in this world, and having coaching sessions. Nikki was just in here. What she was talking about was Shopify and getting her Shopify store up and running. And I was telling her mine is up. Y'all see it, but it ain't up right. So I gotta fix that. So I hope she gets hers up and running. And cause I can't wait to see those soaps. She's got all kinds of soaps and things over there. I'll be the first one over there buying. See, and I'm supposed to be not, but I'll be over there buying. I have to budget that up in the budget. So that's just something. I think the few people, there's a few of you guys that are always here, and I'll be so appreciative of it. That's just a great community. If all the people in the community support each other, it would be a much better space. That's how I feel. But when I started realizing sometimes, you know, like in everything else in life, everybody's not for everybody, and that's okay. And everybody is not going to always be there for everybody. So, me and my mindset is hoping that one day I'll know who's there, and they'll know that I'm there for them. So I just pray that happens someday. So yeah, everybody ain't for everybody, but some people are for each other. So now that I got that established, I got it out right how I'm supposed to say it, without offending anybody or hurting someone's feelings. Because, you know, in the world, we always hurt somebody's feelings. They kill me with that, especially at work. I be like, I cannot talk to y'all people. All I can do is do my job. I don't be dealing with it. I be like, whatever. Oh, you having a bad moment? Okay, me too. And go right in the corner and sit down. It is what it is. Because if I feed into that, that's a lot of negative energy, and I can't take no negative energy. I get enough from the young people. I don't need no more negative energy, because they come in there with it. You know, a lot of people, they watch stuff, they see a lot of drama, they got to be drama. I don't have time to be, I ain't got time for that. I'll cut you off in a minute. Like, okay, what happened to Pam? She said I missed the food song. I tried to sing it yesterday. I was not good at it. I was not good at it. it. I said, I got to go and figure out what I said because I don't know what I was talking about. I tried. I really tried yesterday, but I just wasn't it. It wasn't it. I figure if I start cranking this live up, I love to see y'all on live and I love to sit back and watch. However, I better move myself because I'm still at the same old stagnated space that I have been in now for the last 2 years. And that's only on my end. And that's what I was trying to explain to you, Angel, last night. It's not this space, it's me. Cause I'll start something and stop it. Start something and stop it. Or I'll do the exact opposite. I'll go overboard. How many of y'all go overboard? Like Donna said she go overboard on Valentine's Day. I'll go overboard and it'll be extremely a lot. So if I'm in it a minute and I'm in it all the way, I mean all the way, 2 feet in. If I'm not in it, then what happens is I'm back and forth. And so lately I've been back and forth. And I need to be in it all the way where it doesn't take away, it doesn't stress me. If it starts stressing me, that's when you see me ease it out of things. If I start feeling some type of way and I'm like, I don't have these type of issues. Why am I feeling like this? I shouldn't have this here. That's not me. Then I back out. And I think that's exactly what has taken place with me. Besides having to move and having to feel like I'm fighting against a battle that I shouldn't be fighting against because I'm not with that. She says, you rusty on the food song. Yes, ma'am. Nikki says me. And I know she's talking about how, when you're in something, you're all the way in. She said, are you stage shocked? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I used to be when I think I was younger. But I learned to perform. As far as getting out there doing something. If I feel comfortable doing it, I do it. If I don't feel comfortable doing it, then I still do it, but I don't do it all the way. So stage fright, no. I'm a little nervous, but sometimes nobody ever knows that I'm nervous. I try to teach that when you're talking to somebody or you're talking to a group of people and you're very shy or you're frightened, to actually find something that will take your mind away from it and use that as the little object to talk to. So I've never been stage frightened at all. So it is what it is. So that's just me. But everybody ain't like that because I know some people, they'll get so nervous that they can't even talk. And it's like, dang. And then I feel bad for them. And then I try to coach them through it and say, hey, okay, you got this. You can do this. You got this. You got this. And then they'll do it. But it's like riding a bicycle, Angel. If you rode a bicycle before, you can ride it now. All you got to do is go try it and keep going. So I'll get back on that thing and do what I got to do. Especially with the food. So I know that's entertainment. That's what keeps everybody excited about things. I remember when I made that thing up, I was on live. And I was playing around. And I started thinking about food. I'm like, girl, why you think about food? But the more you think about food, the fatter these little cheeks gonna get. And I'm like, do you know how much food I cook, help cook as well? Look like we've been eating since Thanksgiving. I'm like, They be like, oh, we want some dinner? I don't want none. Well, you ain't gonna get nowhere if you don't eat. I'm like, Lord, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. They had a big course meal every time. And I'm like, I'm over it. So I better think of something simple to think about. Y'all better throw me some fruit out there in that check. Cause see here, I need fruit. I don't need all that good food that I've been eating. I've been eating a lot of good food. She says, you gotta go back and get your people, girl. Everybody's missing you. Really? Oh, I figure if I push the button, they better come on. They better come on. They better come on and hang out. I mean, I didn't realize that. I just thought that, what did I think? That if I hadn't seen them, I hadn't seen them and they were busy. Or maybe they were on here. If I go check and see and it's a video up there from 2 years ago. They just not on this app anymore. So I was like, okay. I mean, but they'll come back. They'll all show back up. I'll go find some of them, see what they up to, see if they all right. Check on them. I always used to say, y'all gotta check on each other. And then I turn around and I just went into my little shell. So I guess I'll be checking. Angel's right. Shout out to the 8 million people that hit the thumbs up and the 6 million that's in the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Um, this vertical thing is pretty cool. She says, we have you. A lot of people don't realize that you're back fully. That they don't? Well, that's okay. We go with the flow. Just like old times. Old times, I don't even remember half of the folks that was in there, but I do remember them when they actually show up. And I do remember the people that were very supportive and very caring. Now, I got a lot of good memories on this app. A lot of good memories. I got very few not so good memories. And the not so good memories, I try to push them to the side because I know I never did anything or tried to harm anyone or say anything out the way about anyone. That's not my style. So if anybody knows me, when they really get to know me, baby, they understand that Pam is not like that. But she's a very caring and very nice person. Now, that's one of my downfalls that I have to work on, not to go overly the caring part. I have to stay in the middle some kind of way because I don't want anybody to take advantage of me. So, and it does happen out here on these YouTube streets. She says, well, have a blessed day. I will catch up with you later so we can Zoom or something and get the Shopify squared away. I'm just waiting for the appropriate time to launch. Okay, Nikki. Catch me in IG. I need to start going on there again too. Send me a message over there, and we'll just get on there and talk, or get something that we can talk on. And I'll show you what I know. I mean, I just follow. When I started, I followed along with a video on YouTube, and I forgot which one it was, but then it still wasn't right. And I ended up getting the young lady to help me, but that ain't right neither, because I got to finish it. So I sure will catch up with you. Miss you too. Thank you again for the donation and the super chat and all the blessings. And we should get that store up and running so you can launch. Because I can't wait for the soap. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. I can't wait for that soap. That way, I could have been buying that for Christmas instead of going in the store buying something. That's the idea. The idea is to buy things that are different and things that you can utilize from people that you know. That's my idea of things. So, yes, maybe to get lunch before, I don't know, I'll put the pressure on you. Valentine's Day. And if Valentine's Day don't work for you, have a lunch date where you know you can have a super sale. So, yeah, let's get it launched. Let's get it up and running. There's so many other outlets, but I really like Shopify, and I think they take care of their people, their customers. They even have a thing where they give out credit where you can actually insure and start your business in that manner. I haven't taken advantage of it, but I know it's there. So, absolutely. Okay, absolutely. Angel says, awesome, awesome. Look at Jessica Hicks up in here. Hey, Jessica, how you been? Oh, my God. Angel is right. Blessings to you, Miss Jessica. Oh, man, I see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, my goodness. See, I never see nobody until I get on here. She said, Donna giving hands. I guess you're right. So we'll turn it on. I used to hate to not come on here with some substance, some topic. But that's all me. I told y'all that's internally. It's nothing to do with anybody out here. So she says, I've been well. I hope you've been doing well. It has been a minute. It has. A minute is on me. The minute is me. If I try to go live at home, here come everybody. Hey, man, them people, I love them. Shout out to my family. I told my little nephew, talking about, I heard you go on live. I say, well, you should have came on there and hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Well, I can come in there. No, you cannot. You can just hit the thumbs up. That's all. I said, no, no, just go ahead on. So that is what we going through around here. It ain't nothing big. She said you are YouTube shocked. What's that? You mean like the stuff we go through? The stuff I went through was me, I think. Cause they were driving me nutty buddy. So she says, Angel, I hope you're doing great. She says, bye for now. Okay, Nikki, I love you. I'll see you later. Blessings to you. Make sure we connect outside of this app. So we'll connect. Okay, love you too. All right. Yeah, make sure we connect. I think half of the problems that somebody else having that same problem. They trying to do something. And it gets to be frustrating when you're doing it alone. At least I'll keep trying it. But some people will give up. I just keep on messing with it till I get it. And be like, oh, girl, you got it. Finally. She says, I'm doing, Angel says, oh, and Jessica talking to Angel, and Angel says she's doing great. Yes, Angel, we so glad you're doing great. Because, honey, you just need a little rest, that's all. Just a little rest. A little rest and a little bit of caring. Let's see, Pam, we've got to get you unshocked to get you back out there and let you be great again. Okay, Angel. I'm still me. I ain't stopped being me. I'm from the same girl who was sitting on the couch and running her mouth to the same girl who's still sitting probably on the couch. Need to leave Netflix alone. Me and Netflix is best friends. But watching that stuff taught me something. I need some episodes out here in this place because when you watch episodes, you go on from one thing to the next thing, one thing to the next thing, and you watch the whole thing. So that's the way it's got to be. It's got to be something that's catchy and something that's good like that. She's Donna laughing. So we don't let the enemy win. You know what, Angel? You got a point. The enemy tried to get me, didn't he? But they wasn't winning. Because meanwhile, they ain't going to win with me. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. That's why I say I can remember a lot of the more good memories than bad memories. Because sometimes people wiggle their way up in there and they want to just be here and want to act this way, act that way. And then I have to remind myself that's not what it's all about. So she said on schedule. Tubi is good. My niece like Tubi. I think Tubi is full of drama. And some of that Tubi mess, I feel like it's over. They're not going to do a part two. What are they doing? She says, oh, I binge too. Yes, I do. And my mom had me stuck up in the Christmas time with Hallmark. I'm like, girl, that's what happens when you around mom. You got to watch whatever they watch. You don't have to, but I just feel like a connection when I sit there and watch that stuff. So I'm like, oh, I remember this one. She's like, okay, we saw that one. We're going to see the next one. Okay, we're going to see something different. And I'm like, all right. So she says, oh, I binge too. But yeah, it taught me to create episodes and series because it does work. If you notice, you sit there and watch, then it works. The stuff that I be watching on, when I do watch something on YouTube, I try not to click it because it might have caught me. They might have just clickbaited my butt. And then I'm like, I don't want to see this no more. So I delete it all out of my history. I'm like, don't show me no mess like this no more. I don't want to see no junk like this. Because that's how YouTube is devised. It's based on what you watch. So she says, give the enemy a black eye and tell him he knows no weapon formed. So stopping you from doing what you're supposed to be doing. Facts. 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 Yeah, because I got to do it. I know this is the year to do it. I'm like, you ain't got no choice. You just going on and do what you're supposed to do. So I will. I would definitely do that and get them out my space. They're actually not in the space. I was holding myself back. A lot of people are not. They're not where in life they're not going to admit that they're the ones holding themselves back. But I was holding myself back, and not on purpose either. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get to it. I call it that procrastination state. I was steady doing it. Okay, I'm gonna get to it. Was it last night? I went live because I made a video, and I used my camera. So when I got ready to transfer the video from the camera, I didn't have the adapter. So I was like, oh man. Normally, I would have stopped and said the heck with this and would have still had that footage on the camera and would have never got it out. I still haven't gotten it off, but I just went live and said, you know what? I can't get the footage off the camera. I'll just start going back live again. So here we are, going back live again. And I'll keep updating y'all on my progress and hopefully sharing some good memories and some good stories. And we'll enjoy one another in this manner. And until I can get those videos how they should be and up and running. Recorded a video on my phone. All I saw was shadow after shadow after shadow. You see how I'm holding myself back? I don't know how many people would have cared about the shadows, but I would have. I'm like, no, you got to redo that. So I redid it. It's nothing is like the first take. The first take is always the best take for me. I retake something once or twice, it's not the best. But the first one is always the best. I don't know why, but it is. And I can't follow no script either. I tried. I'll be all over the script. The script is going to be changed for me. She says Sunday evenings, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm having movie night. Oh, can you come? The movie is Gaslight. Yeah, I would love to come. I guess I should be there. How long is the movie, Donna? That sounds interesting. She said, Jessica said, that's true, too, normally, and hardly ever follow my scripts. I don't follow none of them. I write them. I got them. I guess it's like an outline when you're writing. You write your outline. Well, that's how we were taught. I don't know how a lot of people were taught now. But you write your outline and then you don't really follow it. But the outline is there for a reason. I guess it's like a little small guide. So Angel says, okay, my dear, I have to run. I will see you the next time. Okay. And feel free to hit me up Instagram and we'll chat and chat more. Okay, Angel, I love you. Thank you for being in here. Blessings to you. Donna says, cool. It will be 2 hours, of course. I will be giving commentary, and it's offline, not on YouTube. Oh, okay. Sounds like a winner, Donna. Yes, let me know how to get hooked up offline. I will watch it. Trust me, I will watch it. I will watch it. Jessica says, yep, I stopped scripting. Boy, you gotta have something to follow. I just can't stick exactly to the script. Like, I don't think scripts are meant to be word for word. But me, I be talking about I gotta stay on script. Like, okay, girl, get back on script. So I know it's gotta be a better way. Everything's gotta be a better way. She says through StreamYards. Oh, okay, good deal. Good deal. I still got StreamYards. I was just getting ready to get rid of it. StreamYards went up a ton of money. And they're going to have to do something or they're going to be losing a customer. Trust me. And I mean that because I know they changed owners. And because I used to follow them all the time. And I will from the very beginning. And I know they changed owners. And these two ladies who got StreamYards now, they need to check up because there's no way that things should have gone up. Especially for me when I thought I had a lifetime subscription type deal. So I'm about to cut them off. She said they did. Yes, they did. Yes, I think They are ripping me off. I was told that you should go through the process of canceling, right? And then they would either lower the deal, because there are tons and tons of people out here on YouTube that are not paying at all. And they would lower the price or do something about it. If not, then I'm just gonna have to figure out a different way, because I ain't with that. I looked at OBS. I looked at okay, StreamYard is through the browser base. I think Restream is through browser base. But I was like, I ain't been streaming enough to even have to pay all this here. This too much. So they got to get it right, y'all. They wouldn't have a company if it wouldn't have been for the people on YouTube. And that's the honest deal. I don't think they would, because they would have had to go to different businesses to get them to feed into it. And I think I had the plan where uh, I could have classes or something in there where I could go ahead and get people to come on there and me actually teach something. And I looked into the pricing of other platforms, and it was extremely expensive. And I said, I can't do that. So then I did them, and they weren't extremely expensive, but now they done tried me. So I guess I have to do like everybody else. Go on Zoom. So that is what she said. We need to talk. I will email you. Okay, Donna. She said, I do OBS. It's free. It is, but I remember trying it the first time, and you had to have all these, you know how you change the different elements in StreamYards. You had to have all these overlays and stuff. And I was like, this is like cool, but it's not cool. So I'll try it again, because I know OBS you can stream in different places too. And that was one of the reasons why I kept StreamYard, but I only streamed on YouTube. So we'll try it. We'll try it. She says, girl, I need to change the 44 I was paying $10. Yeah. She said, I'm sorry, I meant it's free. Yeah, it is free. She said, I'm multitasking. That's okay. She said, I used to do OBS too. It's not tech easy. No, it's not tech easy. It's not as friendly as the web based browser type thing through your browser. Now, I do have some things that I feel like StreamYard, like when we used to drop the links and stuff, I think the links would stay active. And I think that caused me some problems. So I don't drop links anymore. I guess if you have guests, you generally should always share them with your guests ahead of time. But I used to just drop the link and let people get up on the platform, which was a bad thing for me. It always turned out good, but it was like somebody might say something that you hadn't planned, and I'm like, dang, do I mute them? What do I do? You know, I'm like, I don't want to be rude. And I sit there and smile through it, my crazy self. I'm like, girl, you should have just clicked the button on them. So, but I think the link stayed active. I didn't delete them, and I should have deleted them. So I learned a lot through it, but it was easy. Restream is supposed to be friendly as well. She says, I used to, yeah. So, I don't know if Restream's prices are the same, but I'm to the point now where I'm through wasting my money. I went through every subscription that I own, every subscription that I have. I decreased a lot of those TV apps. I merged them where maybe this year be better, where I'm not paying $26 for Netflix. Now I'm paying $10. And I'm not gonna be paying no 20 something dollars for I think Hulu is combined with ESPN and Disney. So I got that for $10 now. One of them is gonna be 16, one of them is gonna be 10. And I said I was paying too much money. And let's not get into all those things that I started buying on YouTube. Like TubeBuddy got to go. Sorry, TubeBuddy people, but y'all gotta go. So, cause I can do everything. I can find out other stuff different ways now. So they gotta go. I realized and figured out I could do it without them. So they gotta go too. She says my rule is no cursing, no bonnets, no do rags, no drugs. I prefer you don't show yourself. Laugh not loud, audio only. Okay. Oh, I've never paid for TubeBuddy. I know what I did when I first started, and I ended up getting the what you call it, free. I got Film More for free, which I don't use now. I got it for a lifetime, and I went through and was paying, and then they went up, and so that little $19 that got to go. I'm sorry, it got to go. I don't use it. It got to go. I did pay for Morning Fame too. See, I pay for a lot of stuff. I'm supposed to be saving money, but I paid because I always believe that sometimes when you end up paying for things, you get a better quality with it, and that's the I guess that's my old whatever mentality, not knowing that if I'm paying for it, they making a profit off of it. However, if the price go up, it's time for them to decrease the price. So I have learned to start telling people, no, you this is too much. The same thing happened with cable and other stuff. I was like, no, you gotta go. So I got rid of it. She said, I don't use TubeBuddy or anything. I know a lot of people don't, and they seem to have success. And maybe because they found out what titles and what tags, and that's when I started learning about titles and tags and all those different things and how to place them in the YouTube system. And but I know now, so it don't matter. You got all these, and they got AI over there. Everybody got AI, 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 AI. Is everybody gonna have the same thing? Cause I don't want the same stuff. That's just me. I do want it to be searchable. Everything should be searchable, and everything should be able to be found out here in the world. Um, but you can just go type in Google, and right there, voila, you see all the search stuff in there. So she said, "True. I think the same." Yeah, I know, but that's how they get us. That's how they get us. That's how they get us. I think I still got a subscription to design bundles. That was for designs and pictures. Now I know how to make them. What in the world am I doing? That's what I kept saying to myself. So the moral of the story is don't feel alone. Just start going through it. If you feel like something has risen and it's too high, start finding other avenues to do it. If you really like the program, then keep it, I guess, and pay for it until you get tired of paying all that money. Because I ain't finna be keep paying StreamYard all that money and I don't use it. So they got to do what they got to do. She says, I got rid of some cable during lockdown. Yeah. I realized too many free streaming to watch. I know cable is hurting. Yep, good. And charging too much. And they had no competition. But the streaming apps now have gotten to the point now where they're charging too much. Um, I gotta say it. Cause Netflix used to be $7. I'm sorry, I had it. And then they want to charge by the devices now. If you got 4 devices, it'll let you stream to 4 to 6 devices. I guess because everybody was using everybody's stuff. So they done calm down to StreamYard has lost their mind raising it. Yes, StreamYard is a new owner, and the new owners decided they would charge, I guess, whatever they feel like it's worth. Um, and the young men that had it, designed it, that built it, they sold it off. I guess it's like with every other company. You got a good reputable company, you've got good customers, you've got your hands on full, and you decide, well, yeah, let's venture off, let's do something different, let's sell it, and they did. I guess that's what usually happens. People say, oh, I can get this money from this here, I can just build another one. She says, I got rid of Netflix during lockdown. You did. I don't think I watched it. I was on YouTube. Now YouTube has a subscription. I'm noticing that when you stream, they got this $80-something subscription. And I think that's sports and all TV and everything. And they done got big. I'm like, I don't think so. So, we did find a way this time to watch the sports. So we had to go partially and partial off the cable and partial on. So it's like, okay, whatever. I still think we got too much stuff. That's just me. I just feel like we got too much stuff. I got too much stuff that's coming up out of my credit cards, not my debit card, but out of my credit card. This ridiculous. So I started canceling. She says that happened to YouTube. Young college kids came up with YouTube, then sold it. It might be wrong. I heard somewhere. Well, I believe it. That's like Facebook. Facebook was sold too. I clearly remember Facebook was something else, and it got sold, and now it's Facebook. But I think all these apps are one and the same. I believe that if we can find a way, if you're actually an influencer or somebody, I mean, yeah, true enough, you can write all that stuff off on taxes. But if you're an influencer or a content creator, as we like to say, then there's more than one way to get things done. So she said Twitter too sold out. Yeah, they did. They did sell out. I don't even use it. I need to delete it. Because that was another way. When them people got through the system on me, they went through all of that stuff. And I'm like, how did this get? I'm still finding things underneath whatever that I didn't even have. So I'm still deleting and still getting rid of stuff. And I guess with everything else, um, through the subscriptions, through apps and whatnot that I never had. So yeah, I need to delete that Twitter because I don't think I want to support your boy. I don't think so. And that's support right there if you got an account. But that's also information where you learn something instantly. We learn it instantly over there, not on YouTube. You learn it on Twitter because they instantly put things out there. So she says, I'm going to run. I'm making content. Okay, Jessica. She said, it's so good to see you. Thankful YouTube placed you into my algorithm today. Oh, Jessica, you're welcome. And I'm thankful that I could see you. So I come check out some of that content. See what you got going on over there. And I say that wholeheartedly and seriously. So thank you so much. I've been on here now an hour. I just wanted to get on here. I gotta push myself out in the algorithm too, and make sure that I'm doing something. If I don't do nothing, then I never get what I'm supposed to get done. So y'all saw Angel typing all that stuff in there. I don't know, Angel know me from another place, but that is so right. I just need to get out here and do what I'm supposed to. So I want to say thank you to everybody and the 4 million people or the 10 million people that came to visit me. Nikki for the super chat. Didn't sing her the super chat song. We'll sing it for another day. And I just go out there and check your subscriptions, everybody. Get them to reduce the rate. Tell them that it's too high. If they can't help you, then they don't want your business. And start looking for other ways to do what you love. So, on that note, I love you guys. And I'm supposed to be going to get gas. And I'm going to get some gas for tomorrow so that I don't have to do it. So, I will see you later. Donna, send me a text, something, and let me know, and I'll be there because that sounds like a good, interesting movie. So I love to see it. So I'll see you guys later. And on that note, bye.